So, repeat na pala. So, ano po mga ganap na dyan? Ano ba kayo? Like, mag-out of town or pati sa bahay lang ako. No? Ayan. Kapag nilapag, nilay-nilay. Okay. So, ano pa ang cover test for tonight? So, tawag dito. Okay, sorry, may mga notifications sa TikTok. But anyway, so ayan, I hope you can share the link. You can share the link. So, wait lang, share sa inyong mga friends na mga hindi naman busy ngayon na pwede mag-join sa ating live. Nakabit ko lang yung starter page. Okay, so hello and anyway, I think I can start na rin naman no, para at least tuloy-tuloy tayo. So, ayan, gusto ko lang i-highlight no, yung ating current promotion until end of May, which is itong 2,599, wherein you will be able to get all these ito na yung laman ng package, no? Yan, may kasama na siyang mga, kagaya natin ginagawa natin everyday, yung mga practice questions, may mga flashcards, quiz cards na kasama, and then also kasama yung audio and video recorded lectures. Tapos, ito yung parang recently na-add lang tong final coaching classes natin, which is this one. Ayan, magaganap siya. Malapit na guys, April 21 to April 25. So that's next week na. Okay, and these are the top-notchers na magpa-facilitate, okay? Or mag-handle nung topics or ayan, mag-cover from NP1 to NP5. Okay, so wait lang muna tayo ha. Parang nawala na yung mga tao. Busy yata ang mga tao ngayon. Or ano, oras ng pahinga. Kaya siguro wala yung karamihan ano. Ayan. So at least we can do maybe short and sweet lang na pag-aaral no? Para naman makapag-relax din kayo. Ayan. So, okay. Anyway, dun sa website natin ng Onenurse, may kita nyo naman dun yung, ayan, yung mga packages natin. Just have to go to onenurse.com. Okay? Alright. So, I think we can go ahead and start. Okay. Hello sa mga nag-join. So, wait. PNLE review. Ayan. So, grabe, no? Your exam is in 20 days. Ayan. 20 days na lang, guys. Hi. Hello sa mga, ano, nagla-like, nag-heart. Okay. So, ayan. Pa-share naman ng ating live link. Okay. So, anyway, we can start. Anyway, that minsan kasi bigla na lang naman nag-join yung mga tao in the middle of the review. So, that's fine. So, let's go first here. So, ano, diretso na tayo ng med-surge. Sorry, ingay ng aso, no? Sige. Mag-med-surge muna tayo, guys. Mga 10 questions. Pampakalma. Pampakalma. Okay. Ayan. Okay. So, ayan. Sige. Number 1. During a routine assessment, the nurse is evaluating a client with hypertension. So, which question should the nurse ask first to gather important information? So, A, what over the counter medications you take? Describe your usual exercise and activity patterns. Tell me about your usual diet or describe your family's cardiovascular history. Okay. Sige, well, we'll take the first answer na lang kasi ang konti lang natin, no? So, yung first na lang muna yung iti-take ko. So, ayan, tama. So, what over-the-counter medications you take? So, some over-the-counter medications such as cold remedies raise blood pressure significantly. Knowing the client's use of these medications helps assess any contributing factors to their hypertension. So, yes, tama. Letter A. Okay, next. So, a glycosylated hemoglobin or HbA1c test measures blood glucose control over the past 3 months. What value is indicative of prediabetes? 6.5 to 7%, 5.7 to 6.4%, 5 to 5.6, or greater than 5.6. Ano to? So, yung A1C. Um, D. Okay. Sige, try natin D. Ako parang ang bang hula ko dito. Siguro. Hindi ko alam. Nanguhula din ako, B or D. Pero sige, D kasi D answer nyo. Okay, B pala. So, tama yung hula. So, yun. HbA1c level between 5.7 to 6.4 is considered pre-diabetes. Tapos, indicating higher than normal blood sugar levels, but not high enough for a diabetes diagnosis. Okay, next. So, atropine sulfate or atropine is not contraindicated in all of the following clients except A, client with bowel obstruction, B, client with glaucoma, C, client with UTI, or D, client with high blood pressure. Okay, C daw, sabi ni Bossing. Okay, B ang sagot, guys. Yung client with glaucoma. So, ano nga ulit? Parang atropine sulfate should not be used in patients with glaucoma as it can cause an increase in intraocular pressure. Ayan. Okay, next. So, patient with suspected meningitis shows neck, ano to? Flexion causing the hip and knee to also flex. What should the nurse do next? A. Administer prescribed pain medication. B. Perform a neurological assessment. C. Immediately report this finding to the healthcare provider. And D. Reposition the patient for comfort. Wait lang. Okay, sige. Okay, C yung answer. Okay, C. Kasi patient's neck flexion causing the hip and knee to flex o yung Brodzinski's sign, tama ba yung basa ko, no? Is indicative of meningitis. So this finding is significant and should be reported immediately to the healthcare provider for further evaluation and treatment. So it is as it suggests active meningitis. Ayun. Okay. Next tayo, number 5. Manager of an accounting firm is admitted to the hospital due to acute abdominal pain and passing out of bloody stools. After several diagnostic and laboratory examinations, the physician ordered him to undergo an exploratory laparotomy. So you are the nurse on duty on that day. The patient was visited by the anesthesiologist who explained that anesthesia for his surgery. So which of the following types of anesthesia would you expect to be ordered? So is it A, spinal, B, caudal, C, local, or D, general? Caudal ata to or caudal, something like that. So, is it A, B, C, or D? So, ayan, may D tayo. General. Okay, sige, sige. Go. Ayan, tama. So, may dalawang answer na D. Alright. So, yung explanation is, exploratory laparotomy needs general anesthesia or major surgery. Airway patency should be monitored. Ayun siya. Okay? So, next. Ayan. Thank you sa mga nag-heart dyan. At mag-follow na rin kayo guys ha. Dito sa ating TikTok account. Meron din naman tayo sa FBN. Meron din tayong YT channel. Ayan. You can also follow and subscribe. Okay? Next, during peritoneal dialysis, if a patient suddenly starts breathing more rapidly, what is the nurse first action? A. Raise the raise the head of the bed. B. Increase the dialysis flow rate. C. Administer supplemental oxygen. Or D. Check the catheter for kinks. Hello sa mga bagong join. Good evening sa inyo. Okay, we have, teka ha, D, D. Sige. Ay, sorry pala yung kanina. So, A. Sandali. A. Ano kasi, no? Nag-balance yung A tsaka D. Okay, sige, D. Okay, A is the right answer. So, raising the head of the bed can help improve the patient's breathing by reducing abdominal pressure and allowing for better lung expansion. So, letter A yung answer. Okay? Let's move on to number 7. So, the situation, so Mr. Rex, a 56-year-old architect, comes to the ER with an on and off abdominal pain. After a physical exam and diagnostic tests, he's diagnosed with a duodenal ulcer. As part of Mr. Rex's treatment, the physician prescribes an anticholinergic medication to reduce gastric secretion. So, which of the following drugs does not have anticholinergic properties? Okay, so A. Riopan, B. Sanax, C. Malox, or D. Mylanta. What do you think is the answer here? Kahit hula lang. If you're not sure, it's okay. Okay, so we have A. Okay, Riopan daw. Sige, sige. Oh, actually, it's Xanax. So, Xanax is an anti-anxiety medication, not an antacid or anticholinergic. Yung Riopan, Malox, and Mylanta are antacids that can reduce gastric acidity. Ayan. Kakalito talaga kasi yung mga no, yung mga gamot-gamot na yan. So, the answer is B. Okay. Let's move on to number 8. Okay. If a patient on peritoneal dialysis suddenly begins to breathe more rapidly, what is the nurse's first action? A. Raise the head of the bed. Ito ba yung kanina? Or B. Increase the dialysis flow rate. C. Administer supplemental oxygen. Or D. Check the catheter for kinks. Hindi ba parang same siya, no? Or options lang yung same? Ayan. So, A. Same. Same, no? Oo nga. Parang parehas lang. Sige. Na doble, no? Pero ayan yung answer. Just for everyone's visibility. Okay. Okay, sige. Anyway, number 9. So, Mr. Johnson is being treated for Hodgkin's lymphoma. What complication should the nurse be most vigilant about for this patient? So, A. Infection. B. Cardiac complications. C. Gastrointestinal bleeding. And D. Hemorrhage. Okay, A. The infection. Sige. Ayan. So, patient with Hodgkin's lymphoma, especially those undergoing treatment, are at increased risk for infections due to their compromised immune system. So monitoring for signs of infection is crucial. Okay, next, no? Let's move on to ito medyo mahaba. Number 10. So what is the most appropriate nursing diagnosis for a 62-year-old client, okay, diagnosed with, ano ba to, pyelonephritis, Diyos ko Lord, pyelonephritis and possible septicemia with a sodium level of 152 MEq per liter, osmolarity of 340 MOSM per liter, and glucose level of 125 mg per DL, and potassium level of 3.8 MEq per liter, who has a history of 5 urinary tract infections in the last 2 years, is fatigue due to lack of sleep,